Alex Ferguson will punish a new player. Former Manchester United player Owen Hargreaves detailed how Sir Alex Ferguson would punish Fred for the unforgivable mistake the Brazilian midfielder made in the 1-1 draw at Everton. Last weekend, Manchester United had another disappointing match when Everton held a 1-1 draw at Old Trafford in the 7th round of the Premier League. Anthony Martial opened the scoring 1-0 in the closing minutes of the first half for Manchester United after a perfect finish from Bruno Fernandes' assist. However, the Old Trafford team could not keep this advantage when Everton scored an equalizer from an exemplary counterattack in the 65th minute. MU let Everton create a quick counterattack after they made an unsuccessful corner. Defensive midfielder Fred twice rushed to stop Demarai Gray, but both failed to make the home team's goal open and fall into an alarming position. Abdoulaye Doucouré then provided an assist for Andros Townsend to score against goalkeeper De Gea in the face-to-face position. After the goal, Townsend celebrated in the familiar style of Cristiano Ronaldo, like rubbing salt into a news pane. Fred is the weakest link in the MU squad when this player constantly makes mistakes that cannot prevent the opponent's counter-attack. Surprisingly, coach Ole Gunnar Solskjaer still trusts Fred unconditionally, despite many experts calling it time to put Fred on the bench. More sadly, MU did not draw any lessons from the counter-attack phase. Remember last season, Turkish club Istanbul Basaksehir also scored a similar goal in a shocking 2-1 victory over MU in the Champions League group stage. It was this loss that made MU lose its advantage and was eliminated from Europe's most prestigious arena right from the group stage. Former MU player and now commentator Owen Hargreaves insists that if it was Sir Alex Ferguson, he would not be able to forgive Fred's mistake and will let this player grind his pants on the bench for a month. Hargreaves has 39 games for MU under coach Sir Alex Ferguson, and he plays in the same defensive midfielder position as Fred. In fact, after that goal, Solskjaer also withdrew Fred immediately and replaced it with Paul Pogba. But it was simply a tactical change of Solskjaer to help MU find a goal after being equalized. Owen Hargreaves told Premier League Productions that goal should never have happened, not in a million years. That's what you get paid, celery, that's why you're there. It's your job, you have to stop the enemy. If it were me, I would do it. Fred had two situations to stop the opponent, but both times he lost. It cannot happen. Sir Alex Ferguson won't forgive you for that. He won't let Fred play for a month, seriously. Fred has to win on those balls. If he lost it, he would be defeated. You have to win the ball. Fred cannot be overtaken by Demarai Gray. And if he does, Fred must foul him. I know Harry Maguire is absent, and I know they miss Maguire's leadership. But if Manchester United were playing with two defensive midfielders there with Fred and Scott McTominay, that goal wouldn't have happened. Owen Hargreaves and even coach Solskjaer have pointed out MU's weakness, which is the hole in the counter-attack and the stake transition. This is exacerbated by the lack of a world-class defensive midfielder to anchor the team's play, control the tempo and prevent such goals. Solskjaer once pointed out the same problem of MU in the deadly 2-1 victory over Villarreal in the Champions League. But MU did not have a solution to seal this leak when it made MU struggle from match to match. Manchester United need to do better on the counter-attack while we risk going forward, said Solskjaer. That was an important lesson today because they, Villarreal, created a lot of big chances from quick attacks.